Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, sup?
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. We are back in that hump day, getting over that hump, trying to make it into Thursday and Friday finally so that we can get some peace and rest on the weekend. Hopefully. And in case you missed it, we did go live for you guys last night at the gym. We did have a Q&A session. It was back and shoulders and traps. Did it all for you guys. It was a good workout. Definitely check that out. Get some ideas. Get inspired. That's what we want to give you because we are all about that health, wealth, and happiness. What's up with you, Jay, man? What you watching there in the background?
I'm watching these bums get their ass kicked. Your
The
squad. Yeah, right. Yeah, my squad wins championships. I know yours does too, but obviously, y'all are getting your ass kicked by it was 40. What is it? 30, 35? Fucking bums.
Bums, man, I'm telling you.
Bums with their purple uniforms. Hella ugly.
Come on, bro. I got some purple LeBrons, man. I'm gonna wear them to the gym just for you today.
That's
My purple
hella
LeBrons,
That's
so
hella
that you
ugly,
can
bro.
stare at them the whole night that we're
Yeah, that's
working out.
perfect. It'll fuel my workout because they're so ugly.
Damn, bro, that's pretty crazy. If you can get shoes to fuel your workout,
Oh fuck yeah! Be like, look at these
you on
purple
another level,
ugly
bro.
shoes. Be like, dude, I just want to step all over them, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna lift weights.
Bro, I would understand that if I came in with some Crocs. I definitely understand.
No, that's horrible. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Exactly.
That's like the worst of the worst.
Oh, I already know. We
But
definitely
yeah,
see people at the gym doing it.
I was. Oh yeah, that's stupid. That's new age though. That's why. But yeah, man, I was cooking and I was like, fuck yeah, man, because I had to get up early today. I checked in my guests early,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cook early. I'm gonna throw on, because they got the cast on ESPN on Wednesdays, Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and EJ. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna watch this Lakers Thunder game. It's gonna be a good game, man. I don't really like the Thunder. I definitely hate the Lakers. So let's see let's see what's going on. This should be good. And yeah, man, at halftime they're down 32, and I was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, not. Nope, this is ridiculous."
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So,
It is
but
what
it
it
is
is.
NBA. It is NBA Wednesday. So,
NBA Wednesday. Let's get into the games, bro.
yeah, man. Well, right here, yeah, we are going to get into the games, man. This is the Lakers and Thunder. The Thunder. Oh, it's a commercial. They are up. I believe I just said 35, right?
Yep.
35. That's just embarrassing. Sorry, they're up 36. It is 100-64, and there's still a whole nother quarter left. So I'm sure you'll see all the third stringers.
Are
You ain't
are
gonna see.
you allowed to throw in the towel in NBA or no?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
It'd be a great idea considering, like
Right.
I said, it was a 32-point lead at the half. It was 70. It was like 70 to like 38, I believe, at the half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's yeah. But yeah, this game is over. We already know. There's two other current games on. You got the Clippers and Nuggets. The Clippers are up 63-55, and they got a minute left till halftime. And then you got the Kings and Hawks, and wow, the Kings are getting their ass kicked by the Hawks, 85-52. So that's a very similar game. They're in the third quarter. They still got the whole third, and then the fourth as well. So
California ain't doing it today, bro. They ain't
the
representing.
Clippers are up. Clippers are up against the Nuggets, so that they're doing it. They're about to be at halftime in 1 minute, by the way. So
Nobody cares about the Clippers.
I don't know, man. That team is deep. They got hit with a bad thing today, though. Bradley Beal, he's severely. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, man. He had to undergo surgery.
No way.
Yeah, so yeah, whew, man.
What kind of surgery?
I read it earlier. I don't remember. One of the parts on Bradley Beal is injured again. So he has to get he has to get surgery. I believe. Yeah.
Was it like upper body, lower body? Do you know? Or no?
You're talking to the wrong one, man. I read it earlier today when I was checking in my guess. But it's not even top headline. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not top headlines. You could look it up if you want, but yeah, it just sucks they got plagued with that, man, because they were putting together a whole super team, kind of, and
So,
now they have an injury. So
probably scripted.
yeah, I mean, you never know if it's not season ending, you'll see him play later on in the season.
Yeah.
I don't know though, so we'll see. But let's get into the rest of the games. Let's see, NBA. The Hornets, they beat the Bucks. It's a good showing for the Hornets. They beat the Bucks 111-100. The Pistons, they beat the Bulls 124-113. The Magic, they beat the Knicks 124-107. The Celtics, they mollywopped the Grizzlies 131-95. The Cavs, they beat the Heat 130-116. And the Rockets, they beat the Wizards 135-112. Oh yeah, this was I didn't get to watch this game, but I saw the highlights during the first half of this. The Warriors, they beat the Spurs 125-120. Despite Wembanyama and his teammate, they both had triple doubles. That's never happened, and they lost. So big ups to the Dubs, man. That's a good win for them.
Yeah.
The Blazers, they beat the Pelicans 125-117, and the Suns beat the Mavericks 123-114. What else is new? They fired their GM, Nico Harrison, remember? So that team's going to struggle I don't even know. For a while. Yeah. Obviously, like I said, Kyrie ain't coming back for anytime soon, so yeah. And then AD, I believe, is hurt as well, so yeah, they're going to be in the shitter for a while.
Yeah.
And they don't even have a GM. So, yeah, man, that's whew. Told you, bro. I told you he'd be fired.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. Well, I'm sure he's enjoying this game, though.
Right.
Like I said, I saw Luka going hard in the first quarter, and then that's all it was. He was like, I don't know what happened. He was just like, dude, I don't know if I have a team, but we are getting our ass kicked. And yeah, all you're going to see now is all the scrubs, all the second and third stringers. So it's all good.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll put on a movie in like 10 minutes.
We got Boyer in the chat saying, "Morning, guys. What a week. Did the storm happen there?"
No. Tonight, at 2 or 3 a.m., it should rain all day tomorrow. Thursday's the day where it's gonna rain the whole day. I told my guests the same thing. I was like, hey, and they've been out all day. They came back, they showered, did their thing, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna go out tonight. I was like, good, go out, enjoy yourself, because tomorrow it's gonna fucking pour. You probably don't want to be out in that,
So yeah, our storm is delayed, Boyer.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah.
No, I know, but they were saying it was gonna be on Wednesday, so it got delayed by like a day.
Yeah. That's because of the wind.
Yeah. All right, let's move on and get into some college basketball. What games were today?
I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see. Only 2 games today. Number 1, Houston played Oakland. They beat them 78-45. And Tennessee, they whooped up North Florida 99-66. That's all that was today.
Damn.
And NCAA. That's top 25.
And anything trending in college basketball? Players or anything?
No.
All right.
Nothing in college basketball. I did have a couple trends though. First for MLB, the Cy Young Award winner for the NL was Paul Skeens. Shout out to Paul Skeens right there, man. He had a good year for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So he got the NL Cy Young Award. That was good. That's always that's an honor every year. So
what is that award for?
Cy Young. So it's like you were the best pitcher in your league.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he was the best pitcher in the National League.
Oh, okay.
Big ups to him. Yeah, like I said, that's a top honor. So big ups to him. That's sure. Definitely. And then I have football, a football trend today as well. Not trend, but I guess you could say it's trend, but news. Rob Gronkowski signed with the Patriots today. His 1-day contract, so he could retire.
What the hell? I was like, no way.
No, you have to do it. So you sign 1 day so you can officially become, back with the team, and then you retire.
Hey, you know what I would have done, bro, if I was Rob Gronkowski?
What?
I would have signed it that one day where they're actually playing a game, got out on the field, and actually fucking played that one game, dog.
Oh,
Just think Rob Gronkowski.
he's a beast. He could do it
That's what I'm
if
saying.
he wanted to, he would do it.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah, he was like, "Where's my signing bonus?"
Exactly.
he actually said something similar, bro. That's funny that you said that because he was like, "How about whatever it's called?" Robert Kraft was like, "Okay, we can put you on a 2-day contract. We play on Thursday."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
But Gronk ain't trying to play, bro. But he was Gronk was probably the best tight end I've seen play. Without a doubt. The dude was unstoppable. You could not bring him down. He was an excellent run blocker because he's a beast. And he got great hands. He always catch the ball. And sometimes, like obviously when he got the ball, all his the yards after catch, oh my God, bro. Fucking insane trying to bring that guy down, dude. He was a fucking monster.
It's that Polish power, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He was a monster. The only time I saw him really get fucked up was when they took out his legs and he had to have surgery because his legs were a little skinny on the skinnier side, but dude was a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hella strong, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I believe it.
So yeah, he was my favorite tight end to watch, and I think one of the best tight ends to ever play, man, for sure. Yeah, exactly. And obviously having Brady thrown to you, I mean, that's just that extra. You know what I'm saying? That just. People try to compare Kelsey to him. It's fucking not even close. I don't know why the fuck people try to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what Travis Kelsey? Are you joking? Rob Gronkowski? Are you kidding me? Gronkowski is a monster, bro.
Right.
I don't know why people even try to have that. It's because they wear the same number, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like, come on, man. You've seen Gronk play, right? Gronk was a beast, dude.
Oh, I already know. And
then you saw even when Gronk wasn't in season, when he was like partying, oh, fuck, dude. Party harder. He always had parties. You know that spring break parties. Oh my God.
Oh, I know.
That motherfucker will party, bro. Fucking dope as fuck, man.
A lot of them players, man, high profile players, man. They be having some fun, you know.
Yeah, but Gronk is on another level, bro. You should know out of all people, the dude's Polish. Dude parties like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I used to.
He was oh my yeah, but this dude, yeah, his partying was just next level shit, bro. I was like, he always had shit going on. There was a few times where I was like, should I go to this? You know what I'm saying? Because he'd have tickets on sale, and I'm like, oh my God, a Gronk party? Oh fuck, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, man, it's fucking dope as fuck, man. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him to his retirement. Like I said, one of the best tight ends I've seen play.
Yeah,
so sure. He deserves his flowers. Shout out to Rob Gronkowski. Yep. Big dog right there. And
Boyer says, "Awesome, LOL. Stay warm."
Oh yeah, I don't get cold, Boyer. Come on, man. If I'm cold, it means something's wrong, like with my body. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's a real fact, actually. Like, because I know when I get cold, I know like something in my system's like, hey, I have to adjust something. You know. Like when I first injured like my oblique the other week, you know?
Yeah.
I obviously wasn't operating on all 12 cylinders. So I was a little cold. Remember, I was wearing a hoodie and everything.
Yeah.
When I'm like that, I know something's wrong with my body. Or, I've been sick like twice in like 20 years. When I get sick, I get cold and I have to actually close the window.
Right.
I never close my window ever. You know what I'm saying? I need that cold air. That cold air is like for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
yeah, man. That's the sports news, bro. There was no other sports news. So
cool. Then let's get in and report on the NHL games today.
Oh yeah, was there NHL today?
Of course, man.
All right, let's see NHL, man. I don't know how to schedule NHL. Oh, there's a few games. So we got the Mammoth. They are beating the Sabres 5-2. And there's 20 seconds left. That game's over. The Blackhawks are beating the Devils 2-1, and they got the whole third period left. And that is on TNT and HBO Max, just to let you know.
Okay.
The Rangers, they beat the Lightning 7-3. And the Oilers, they beat the Flyers in overtime 2-1.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that is all our sports for today. Very cool. Very cool. Let's move on and get into some Jay, did you know facts? First off, Jay, did you know that today was the last time a penny was minted? There will be no more pennies in circulation. This is the end of hard money, my friend.
I didn't know. I heard they were gonna do it. I just didn't know the day. So today was the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I got fucking. I got. If you saw, like, it's funny because I'm a collector of everything. If you saw the coins I have, man, you'd fucking flip, dude.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got so many, especially I got some pennies from like the early days, dude.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Pennies, nickels, all that stuff. Crazy.
No, that's cool, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, I know. Damn, so there's no more pennies. That's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first of everything, man.
First of it all. Starting, brother. Starting.
I already know, man. You know, I got my ledger. I'm digital. You know that.
Digital.
I'm digital,
Digital.
bro. You already know, man. I've already transitioned to all that stuff, man. But I do have all the like coins and stuff like that. I have them like I don't use them, so I just have them saved. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jay. Did you know that because of the severe solar storms happening right now, that northern lights are even going to be visible in the Bay Area this week?
Yeah. With our fog. Yeah. Okay. You're probably talking about the East Bay, maybe. Not here. Not where I live.
Yeah, no, I
I
think it was
think.
more Northern California, you know.
Oh, no. I thought you said Bay Area. No.
Oh, well, it says Bay Area, yeah, but,
Oh, so you mean like past Marin?
wherever there's no fog.
Yeah. So yeah, past Marin. Probably Nevada.
Yeah,
Nevada. They'll probably get to see it, or East Bay, like maybe Fremont.
that's crazy, bro. We've never ever in our lifetime ever experienced northern lights this far like down. Like there's definitely something happening in the solar system and the atmosphere and stuff.
Of course there is.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, Jay, did you know that Elon Musk has or is unveiling a new orbital transport system where you can get anywhere in the world in 1 hour?
No way.
Yeah,
Shout out Elon, man.
Elon, brother.
That's the dude. We already know that.
Yep, yep. So, yeah, it looks like he's going to be revolutioning the transportation system altogether, not just with the robo taxis, but he's going to let you travel in some new spacecraft that's literally 1 hour to travel anywhere in the world.
I'm fucking digging it, bro.
She
Big ups to Elon.
hopefully,
Keep doing you.
hopefully, when we're ready for that, European trip tour, that's when I'll be out already.
That's hella funny. I'm gonna throw on a movie. Sorry. Just go ahead.
And then Boyer says, "Oh yeah, that's great, bud. Here they will climb through open window."
Climb to. What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, where he lives? Oh shit.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen here, boy. I'm pretty. I'm strapped up. I'm strapped up at the crib, boy. I'd be like, "What's up?"
With your slingshot.
Who has a slingshot?
It's a joke, bro.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck has a slingshot?
In California, the regulations of guns are super, super strict out here. So that's funny, man. It's
No, they're
inside
not.
joke
They're
in
super
California.
strict if you're walking around.
They have
You could have as many guns as you want in your house.
dude, California is so strict that literally people have went to jail who shot people who tried to rob that person's house. And a
Yeah,
homeowner went to jail over that in California. No other
yeah,
state would do that.
yeah. You know why, right? Because they had shit lawyers.
I mean, you shouldn't even have to have a shit lawyer if you're protecting your own property, bro. Like, why would you?
We're not. I know, but we're not Texas. We're not Georgia. We're
That's what I'm
not. We're
saying.
not any.
That's
We're
all
not
I'm saying.
any. We're not a red state where you
I
can
know.
do that.
I
But
know.
you can have as many guns as you want. You just can't walk around with them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
that's all it is.
they did just ban the Glock in California as well, so
Yeah, I know.
it's a pretty strict state. Um, Jay, did you know that we reported on this the other day, but now it is official that the government shutdown is ending? The bill went and got signed by both Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah, you reported it.
Yeah, well, they were. I reported that it was going to the House, Senate. Most likely, it was going to get done, and it is official.
Oh,
It has
I
been
don't know.
signed.
I saw Trump talking about it, so he's like,
Yeah.
"I'm glad we got it done." So I figured it'd get done. You know,
Yep.
he wasn't gonna budge.
Yeah.
Why
Exactly.
should he have to budge?
Exactly.
You know, he just didn't want to give certain things, and I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Definitely.
I know I read what he didn't want to give, so I was like, well, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Totally understand.
All right, Jay. Did you know that Waymo has been expanding and now is offering robo services to Bay Area airports and freeways?
Yeah, of
Now
course,
it's going
bro.
to
I
be
stay up
for
on I
other
stay up on
airports.
Waymo, bro.
Yep. Yep.
I definitely stay up on Waymo. They're on point.
Exactly. Exactly.
Waymo's one of the best.
Let's see here, Jay. It looks like there is another European low-cost aircraft, like an airline, that is filing for bankruptcy.
European?
Yeah, it's called Eastern Airways, and I
I don't
believe
know.
they have just filed for bankruptcy. It's a European
Got it.
thing, you know.
Got it.
Jay, did you know that engineers developed game-changing material that could revolutionize future buildings? They can make walls robust enough.
I did not know.
Yeah, man. It says that there's engineers in Australia that have developed a new building material called cardboard confined rammed earth, which is a low-cost and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional concrete. The material is made by combining soil, water, and recycled cardboard, and it produces only about 1/4 of the carbon footprint of standard concrete while also reducing cardboard waste sent to landfills. Rammed earth walls made from this material can naturally regulate indoor temperatures, potentially reducing the need for air conditioning and lowering long-term energy costs, making it a promising solution for sustainable construction. Australia's doing it big, brother.
Good.
You know,
Yes, that's good. I'm
Australia
glad.
don't mess around, bro.
I'm glad for Australia. I'll be visiting there one day for sure.
Exactly. Jay, did you know that scientists just discovered a quantum physics loophole and it could finally unlock interstellar travel?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know about that?
Plenty.
That's gonna be crazy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Interstellar travel. That's like they're gonna have to find like black holes and stuff that they're gonna be able to go through.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. It's already happened plenty of times, dude. They already know all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Boyer says, yeah, fun and games. So I leave all open for air. Same here, bud. Protecting criminals, unfortunately.
Damn. South Africa, man.
Say about problems.
Got to be safe out there. Got to be safe out there.
Yep. I'm sure it's just certain areas, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Every place got that.
Yeah, of course. I believe.
All right, Jay, let's go over your 7 pocket dog breeds that thrive indoors.
Word.
Word. Starting with number 7, you're going to have your pegging geese. The pegging geese, affectionately known as the lion dog, is a small yet defined companion with an unmistakable royal charm. So number 6, you're going to have your Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terrier, affectionately known as the Yorkie, may be tiny in size, but is bursting with personality and charm. At number 5, you're going to have your Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu, also known as a lion dog, is a small yet regal breed adored for its affectionate nature and gentle temperament. And then at number 3, you are going to have the Havanese. The Havanese, sometimes called the Velcro dog for its affectionate nature, is Cuba's national treasure and a beloved companion worldwide. At number 2, you have the Maltese. often called the ancient aristocrat of toy breeds, a graceful and affectionate little dog known for its silky white coat and expressive dark eyes. And in your number one spot for the 7 top dog breeds that thrive indoors, you have your Chihuahua. The Chihuahua, sometimes called the purse dog, is one of the tiniest breeds in the world. According to the AKC, the Chihuahua is a tiny dog with an outsized personality. And that is our Jay Did You Know segment. Let's move on and get into your guys' trends and breaking news of the day. First off, Jay, we have some, it looks like Epstein news, huh? Ties with the Jew.
Yes. So we have leaked documents exposing Epstein's ties to Israeli intelligence officer Yoni Koren. So yeah, there was emails and calendars that revealed that the Israeli military intelligence officer Yoni Koren at his New York apartment for extended periods of time with Jeffrey Epstein between 2013 2016. Koren assisted former Prime Minister Ehud Barak in forging U.S. connections. Barak in forging, Epstein facilitated a 2015 wire transfer to Koren's account and amid intelligence operations, including security deals for Israel with Mongolia and African nations. Dropside News reports these findings from public records, noting limited coverage by major U.S. media outlets.
Damn, homie, they're trying to cover up, Holmes.
I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary. Like, I think there's always going to be that with everywhere. You know,
Right.
if you're high up, you're always going to have stuff you have to cover. It's a part of the things, man.
Oh,
People are on a need to know basis. That's all it is.
yeah, for sure.
And so yeah, there's a lot of things that are probably covered up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's crazy that it's crazy. But it happens.
And yeah, crazy. Well, more and more stuff is coming out, that's for sure,
Of course. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, the fact that he was an Israeli spy and he was staying with Epstein in Manhattan, I mean, that shows a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Epstein was well connected, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Epstein was very well connected,
Right.
So yeah, man.
All right, let's move on. Boyer says, yeah, very true. Some areas worse than others, but still beautiful country.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna roll out there one day for sure. That's a fact.
Fact it is. We're going to go live in South Africa with Boyer.
Well, yes, going live in South Africa. Remember that, boy, for sure.
All right, let's move on and get into some other Epstein and Trump news that is trending right now. It looks like Epstein emails have been revealed that have been mentioning Trump. It says the federal government shutdown provided Mr. President Trump a weeks-long reprieve from major revelations about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. But as Congress looks to reopen the government this week, it's clear Trump's Epstein problem hasn't gone away. The big news today was that the Oversight House Committee of Democrats released 3 emails obtained from Epstein's estate that mentioned Trump. Those emails came amid another huge release from the GOP-led Committee of Epstein documents that CNN is still reviewing. In one 2011 email, Epstein describes Trump as the dog that hasn't barked. He writes that someone who Democrats identify as an Epstein victim, but whose name is redacted in the released email, spent hours at my house with him, apparently referring to Trump. Republicans on the committee have since said the redacted victim who supposedly spent time with Trump is Virginia Giuffre, one of Epstein's most prominent survivors who died by suicide in April. Giuffre never implicated Trump in any wrongdoing, and in a 2019 email, Epstein appears to reflect on Trump, asking Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell to stop recruiting employees from Mar-a-Lago. In the email, Epstein says of Trump, of course, he knew about the girls and he asked Ghislaine to stop. Trump has never been accused of any wrongdoing in Epstein case and has denied involvement in Epstein's crimes. The White House on Wednesday said the emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. So yeah, guys, it just looks like, you know, the media, of course, is going to have a frenzy with this, and they're going to try to implicate Trump over this. But at the end of the day, so far, it looks like the only email they have, like they're going to try to use. It looks like that he knew about the whole, like, what Epstein was doing with, like, the whole girl situation, but basically he told him to stop doing it in his place because he knew. So I don't think they can, like, really get him for anything, you know. Just kind of my thoughts. What you think, Jay?
Well, like I said, President Trump, when you're high up, you're connected with everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have to turn a side eye or whatever you have to do. But I don't think President Trump was doing anything, let's say, you know, what they think.
Yeah, for sure. Makes sense.
You know, just because you're connected and, you know, you're with certain people doesn't mean you're doing what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
It does mean that you're, you know, connected in the sense that, okay, you know, you, like I said, you know of them, what they're doing, the whole nine, and you're cool with them, but cool with them to a certain extent. You understand?
Right.
Yeah. Like, we're cool at a distance. So
Exactly.
that's all.
Oh man, Cameron Diaz at her finest. Gotta love it. Oh, look at that, bro.
I remember, yeah, when I first saw this when I was younger, I was like, oh fuck. I said the same thing.
One of my favorite movies, bro.
Fuck yeah, that's a that's a fact. That's a fact.
Shit.
That's a fact.
Boyer says, looking forward, can't wait for our South Africa trip.
For sure.
All right, let's move on to our next trending topic. It looks like some national news, or actually, California news. Jay, what happened to the dirt bike crash?
Basically, man, we had I watched the video too. We had, you know, a couple kids. When you're 15 and 16, you're allowed to ride dirt bikes, like without, you know, you're allowed to ride it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's always been the law. You know what I mean? You don't really get in trouble for it. And basically, this cat was riding, like, and he was running a red light, and he collided with a car. You know what I'm saying? And then the dirt bike it literally looked like a bomb. It just like blew up. It was kind of crazy.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get fucked up or anything. He had like burns, little ankle fucked up. You know what I mean? I think he had like a fractured ankle. You know. But yeah, so this happened right down here in Salinas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They were cited by police by operating, you know, obviously the dirt bikes. You know what I mean? But this went viral on X because of the whole, you know, the whole illegal dirt bike use. I mean, they say illegal, but when you're those ages, you're allowed to. I believe the rule is you're allowed to have the dirt bike and use it.
I just wonder if it was one of those like electric ones, you know?
No. What? Okay. It had fuel. If it was electric, how's it going to blow up?
Well, the battery. That's what I was thinking. The battery might have.
Yeah, no. This. So this was no. So it's a dirt bike.
Gotcha.
Why is there like electric dirt bikes I don't know about?
Yeah, man. I was trying to buy one, and they Walmart screwed me over, and I'm trying to get my money back now because I haven't gotten it.
Oh, I didn't even know they had. So yeah, no. This is a real dirt bike. So real dirt bikes have fuel, and so the fuel is what it's what caused the fire.
Yeah.
So when he collided with his car, like the fuel, like I guess it I don't know, it just, you know, I think it just went and then boom, like a bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Lucky enough, they weren't like I said, they weren't screwed up or anything. That like the kids, you know. Yeah, nothing really bad happened to them, thank God. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But yeah, this was trending news on X. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Lucky he wasn't seriously hurt, man. But yeah, man, like I see a lot of the cats, like not really the dirt bikes, because see the dirt bikes, the fuel ones, they're loud. They're loud. These electric ones you're talking about, I didn't even know they were considered dirt bikes, but I see a lot of these cats riding around with them. And
No, a lot of the ones you see riding are actual bikes. You can't ride those electric ones.
oh, okay,
They're
oh,
bikes,
okay,
you can't
okay.
ride them on the streets.
No, but it's in Frisco. It's different, dude. You'll see anything.
Oh, I already know that.
I believe a lot of them are probably what you're talking about because they're fast.
Yeah,
And like I said, I look right at them. I'm like, bro, you're on a bike, dude. I could end your life. Don't even test.
exactly.
I put my window like halfway because you know how it's tinted. And
Yeah,
whatever car I'm in, I'll just look at them and then they just kind of, because they be riding like they own the road. Like, bro, dude, I could end your life. What are you doing?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Frisco. They don't give a fuck about you. It's like, especially in SF, they really could give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you, and they, dude, some of those cats ride like they're like, dude, like it's fucking crazy to me, bro. I've even seen some mob on a freeway. Like, are you fucking crazy?
I know.
Like, but they're only going, I get it, exit to exit, which is really close, but it's like, bro, are you, dude, it's like, it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Are you fucking crazy? Like, what's
Right.
going on? You know?
Right.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, the one I was gonna buy goes like 75 miles per hour, bro. It's like
Yeah.
super powerful.
See? That's what I'm saying, man. And, yeah, I believe a lot of the cats in SF have that type of stuff, man. But, yeah, it's just,
sure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this one was, these were the real dirt bikes with the fuel.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe the laws are they're probably going to change a lot of those laws because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I remember when one of my homies had a dirt bike back in the day, and he always used to ride it when he was younger, when he was like 15 for sure.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man, the laws are hella cool. You should just get a dirt bike. I was like, it's not really me, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? But those things are badass if you know how to ride them. You could go anywhere.
I know.
Off-road anything with a dirt bike, bro.
Next level shit.
That's what I mean. You could get away with anything on a dirt bike, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, man. Salinas,
California.
yes, sir, man. But yeah, lucky enough that they were cool. You know what I mean? But this was it was all captured on video. So,
got you.
Yeah, I watched the video of it. I was like, oh shit. I mean, it's obviously their fault. They're running red lights. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
No,
You
no.
stupid? Like, you fucking stupid? What the fuck? Like it's dumbass shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's move on and get into some national news. It looks like we have JFK's grandson in the news, and he is trending, and that is because he is going to be running for Congress. And it looks like he came clean on his sexuality. I don't know. I guess they were trying to question it for some reason. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with JFK's grandson. It says that Jack Schloessenberg, the only grandson of former President John F. Kennedy, addressed rumors of his sexuality and confronted his past as an internet troll after announcing a run for Congress. After years of building a profile as a social media star, Schloessenberg, 32, made the decision to throw his hat in the ring to replace Representative Jerry Nadler in Manhattan's 12th district. So yeah, it says that heads were churned by his announcement that he's going to. He made his name largely outside of the political sphere as a social media personality who would beef with Anna Wintour and Ryan Murphy and post skits of himself lip-syncing to Taylor Swift songs and troll politicians to his 1.7 million followers. I'm not for everybody, Schlossenberg said. You know, my mom always said that. She said, Jack, you're a little different than the other guys, and she wasn't wrong. When asked how he spends his free time, Schlossenberg said, I paddle, I do ballet class, I don't really party, I don't drink, I don't smoke. He also addressed rumors of his sexuality, telling the NYT, people often wonder. I am very straight, he told the publication, and added that he would one day like to get married and have kids. The 32-year-old also admitted that he previously tried out the exclusive dating app Raya, but it didn't stick because I went on dates for a while and they didn't really lead me to find the love. Didn't you just tell me that, Gia, that you did the same thing?
What?
You couldn't find love on the dating app, so you quit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck would I go on a dating app? Are you fucking kidding?
No.
You say some stupid ass shit.
uh,
I
Back
would
in the
never. Are you
day.
fucking? Oh, you talking about my boy Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Junior, my boy Junior at Yelp, he was like, bro, why don't you? He was like, dude, I'm gonna sign you up for these apps, bro, and fucking just throw on some gym pictures, bro, and then whoever hits you up, dude, let's go date them.
Right. But
Yeah.
that's what
So
I'm
I mean,
saying. You told me when we are talking about it, you're like, yeah, it wasn't really for me. So you stopped doing it
fuck
right
no,
away.
it's not for me. It's stupid, bro. I mean, what the fuck's the point? It's shooting fish in a barrel, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's too easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm someone I like a if I'm gonna date someone or even approach someone, I want to fucking look at them in their face, bro. I'll go pull someone at Safeway, Walgreens, fucking wherever at a fucking mall. I don't care where, a bar, club, shit, man. On the street, walking my dog. I don't need to be on a fucking dating app. That shit sucks, bro.
What about Chick-fil-A?
The fuck yeah. Why not? Why not? I know some badass ones that love Chick-fil-A. Are you kidding me? Shit. You know what I mean? And you got another Christian if they're eating at Chick-fil-A. That's
That's
facts.
what I'm saying, man. Best of everything.
But yeah, no, just it was too easy and weird. I don't know. I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on social media, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't consider social media dating apps or anything, but shit, I talk to who I want to talk to on there, right?
Right.
So that's what I mean. Like even that's cool. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? Obviously, no one's there for dating, which is cool. You there, you're chopping it up, and you're cool with each other. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. I love talking to this person. This person's hella cool. You know what I mean? And then you get that vibe all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But see,
Fact.
I don't know. It's just yeah. But dating apps, that's just weird to me, bro. That's that new age stuff, man. I'm not into that shit. Like I
Yeah.
said, if I want to peel someone, I'm gonna do it. I could walk up to someone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not afraid. That's it. Like I said, I believe that's that new age thinking, though, man. You
Right.
know,
Right.
I'll be in the gym. I'll be like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? If I had to,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I'm more into that.
We got Infinite in the house saying, what up, yo? What up, Infinite?
What's up?
Infinite says, did Junior say he wanted both of you to date the same woman? That's weird.
Nah. He basically, my boy was like, bro, you put on you working out like any picture of you, because he was a pro at this. He's like, bro, you put on any picture of you just like at the gym working out, you'll have your inbox flooded. He was not fucking kidding, bro. Dude, I just, he made me these profiles and I put like, I just put a few gym pictures, bro. Dude, the inbox was like, it was fucking flooded. He was not lying, dude. There was like hundreds in the inbox. I was like, holy shit, bro. It's like, now take your pick, dog. I was like, oh my God. That's literally what it was, dude. You see how easy that was? And I was like, bro, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm different. I like challenges, bro. Like that. There was no like anyone could do that. I feel, you know what I mean? Maybe not, but I don't know. But it was so easy that I was just like, I'm done. Dude, I literally 3 for 3, bro. And then I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
batting 1,000. I'm literally batting 1,000. I'm done with this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm not even cool with those people anymore. You know what I mean? Like the ones that I mess with, I'm not even cool with them anymore. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, yeah, we were cool at the time, cool little, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I'm not even cool with them anymore. Because I think it was because I feel like it was so easy to do that it was like, like it wasn't valued. You know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah.
Like I know I like I had fun at the time, but did I value it? No. I'm sure they didn't value it either. Like they had fun too. You enjoy each other's time, and then boom, on to the next. And I
Fact.
believe that's how dating apps are.
Yeah.
That's why yeah, it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you go on like the bigger ones like Cupid and stuff, not just like, the
What
ones where you like put profiles and stuff. Because my sister,
what the
I
hell
think
is
went
that?
on my sister, she went on like one that's called like Cupid.com or no, I think it
I
was
don't
something
know.
else. But like basically they really like analyze you and stuff. And she was able to meet her husband and they've been together for like a long time now.
Oh shit. Oh, is that something you pay for?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, that's like I forgot what it was. Isn't it, I don't know. I remember seeing commercials for it, like Harmony, right?
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like
That's
that.
what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
It's something you pay
E
for.
Harmony. It was E
Yeah.
Harmony.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just remember seeing commercials like, damn, you pay for a dating app? Oh, that's weird, bro. And I get
Um,
it. Everyone's busy. I totally understand those facts. You know what I mean? I get it. I'm busy as fuck. But I mean, like, if you really have something locked in your head and know what you want, it'll present itself to you wherever you're at. Like I said, you know what I mean? You could be on the road, you could be at a gas station, you know what I'm saying? And it could just, oh shit, be like, oh damn, where did she come from? You
yeah,
know? But
yeah.
it's up to you then to be like, all right, this is an op. I got a pop, you know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
That's all. You know what I mean? So
Um, Infinite says, "You know me. I am just a squirrel trying to find a nut."
this guy, man. He be coming out with the random stuff, bro. That's hella funny. God damn. That's tight.
Boyer says, "A recognizable name." LOL.
Which name?
I'm not sure which one we talking about. We talk about a lot of names.
I know. That's why I'm like, huh. It's all good.
All right, let's move on to our next trending topic, which is, I guess, Jay, inflation at its finest. How much is the smoked apple this day and age cost you?
Well, this is a viral video that went viral on X, man. So the content creator Tansu Yangin was at a Michelin-starred restaurant that he did not identify on purpose because I don't think they wanted to be. But he presented and showed on his, post this smoked apple dish. And I was like, oh shit, that looks cool. You know what I mean? But $400, I was like, are you serious? Nah, man, I ain't flexing like that, bro. You know what I mean? I have bread to get that. I would never pay 400 for that shit. Like, I don't know. That's what I mean. I ain't flexing like that. My head is like, dude, I could put that 400 into this and that's going to like bloom here. You know what I mean? I'll invest that shit. I ain't trying to fucking do that for a smoked apple dish. You can see it too. It looks cool. It's like, oh, okay. But come on, man. They're trying to flex too hard with that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you have sliced apples with smoke,
Right.
and it's like encased in a bubble. Like there's a bubble that pops out, and then you have like blackberries on a flower. That's it.
Got you.
That's it. Literally, that's it. You know what I mean? Like I could understand if there was gold in my steak or something, but bro, come on, dude. Apples? Stop.
I mean, it's got a bubble and smoke. What else do you want?
I know, dude. It's literally have this. It was like this. I don't even know what you call it, maybe a bubble maker, but it was like a black thing. Then you pull it off, and then this bubble pops out over it. Oh wow, there's an apple and a blackberry and a fucking flower. Like, bro, that's it.
Hey,
$400.
The
$400.
The crazy thing is that people will pay for it.
The fucking yeah, stupid. I would never. That's what I mean. Even if you have the means, I think it's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's stupid because I saw it. That's basic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But it got millions of views, this post, and there was a lot of people obviously that agree with me. Like that got widespread mockery, bro, because it's like, dude, who the fuck is paying 400 for that?
Yeah.
Like what? Like what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Just like you said, that gold steak thing. People I see online, people pay a lot of money for that steak. That is like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. If I'm gonna pay anything, it's gonna be for something like that. And yeah. I won't even do it just because I'm gonna use that money to invest it and make way more. I don't care how much if I'm shitting $100 bills. I'm still not paying that shit. It's fucking dumb. You know what I mean? When I could use that money and be like, shit, I just use this and I made this much more. Wins. You know what I mean?
Very true.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so you know what steak I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I see that, dude. It's not 400. It's like a G, I think, bro.
Oh, I know.
It's like a G or more, and I'm like,
he brings it in this like suitcase. It's fucking so crazy.
Yeah, exactly. You saw that post? Yeah, exactly. I saw that a while back, and I was like, are you serious? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck, bro. That's fucking crazy to me, man. You know
I
what I
know.
mean?
I know.
You know. Sometimes I even have problems spending money on the tomahawks out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Let alone paying a G for a fucking steak. Y'all fucking crazy, man. You
Shit.
know?
I guess you get to eat gold with it. Why not? You know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I trust myself making my own, maybe throwing gold with it. Fuck that. Pay myself a rack. Fuck that. Be like, I pay myself. All right, cool. What am I gonna invest in? Fucking crazy, dude. That's what I mean, man. I don't care how much bread you got in this lifetime. That's stupid.
Do you know where you can buy real Kobe beef or no?
Kobe beef?
Yeah, can you buy it or no? Is that something you can only get at restaurants?
No, you can buy it. I'm sure you could buy it. Yeah.
Uh,
You just gotta go to you gotta go to certain butchers. You know, you just gotta have a plug with the meat plug, basically. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Pause. I said the meat plug pause.
Something like
That's real shit though, man. If you just have that connection. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, maybe some Japanese restaurants or something. Who knows?
Mm. Like the chefs.
Yeah.
Not the owners. The owners aren't going to give you the plug, but if you know like the chef, you know who's cooking it. Like, hey, do you know? If you ask them,
Hmm.
I'm sure. You know what I mean? There's plenty of places though, for sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you got to know a lot of the butchers, man. Butchers have all the plug with that.
Yeah.
They got real good plug with that, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Why? Are you trying that? You're trying to buy some Kobe beef?
No, I was just thinking about it, and
Shit's hella good.
I
Shit's
never
hella
seen
good.
anybody selling it. You know?
Yeah, shit's hella good, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
The way they make it, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's
Um.
royalty.
Right. Right. And Boyer says, "My name, I changed it, lol," and he changed it to Boyersome91M.
What do you mean?
So
That
he
is his
changed
name.
his name on YouTube, so now it's actually Boyersome, not Martin Nensel. What he like?
Oh, well, that's his name on fucking TikTok. So,
Yeah, yeah. So he's able to change it.
oh, so okay, okay. I
All
didn't
right,
know you like Kobe beef, bro. What the fuck?
shit.
You like that
You
Japanese delicacy, man? Okay, I didn't know that.
just can't get it anywhere, man. It's really hard to get.
Cap, you could get it, bro. I'm telling you. If you want some Kobe beef, I can call the right people and get some Kobe beef, bro. It's really not hard.
Infinite says, I think he has Kobe and Wagyu mixed up. Wagyu is the expensive Japanese.
Wag? No way. Wagyu is more expensive than Kobe? Is it?
No idea. I
I
just
thought
heard
I thought
Kobe.
I thought Kobe beef was more expensive than
That's what I
Wagyu.
heard. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
that's what I'm saying. No, because Kobe beef, the way it's made, the way it's
Right,
prepped, you know what I
right.
mean? So I thought Kobe was more expensive than Wagyu.
Right.
I think Infinite has it backwards, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. But let's move on. I got a celebrity trend, which is the last trend for today, and that is Akon. Akon got arrested in Georgia today following a police warrant over a suspended license.
What?
Yeah, man, they literally took him out in Georgia. He was arrested in Georgia over the weekend after police issued a warrant on a vehicle registered to the singer. He basically was approached by authorities on Friday, November 7th, and officers from the Chamblee Police Department received a wanted person alert for a white Tesla Cybertruck from the Roswell Police Department. Oh, that's New Mexico. The Roswell Police Department noted the vehicle's owner was flagged due to a suspended license. Officers found the vehicle parked at Tint World, an automotive styling business. Upon arrival, police saw a man who matched the registered owner's description. Police then ran the man's license information, revealing him to be Akon, and confirmed the singer matched the individual described in the warrant. Officers then informed Akon of his arrest, with authorities noting he remained calm and subsequently told them that he was aware of the warrant. During their arrest, Akon was searched by police. No weapons or contraband were found, according to the report. The Smack That singer was later taken to the county jail, where he was released to on-duty detention officers. So yeah, guys, Akon got arrested because of a suspended license. He had a warrant. Got to take care of your court stuff, even if you're a celebrity, man. Don't matter, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like he knew about it.
Well, he said it said in the thing that he knew about it. That he said he knew about
Well,
it.
he knew he had a suspended license. Doesn't mean it doesn't mean he knows he had an outstanding warrant.
Oh, a warrant. Yeah, yeah, I got you.
That's what happens. Even I had that back in the day, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they didn't arrest me, but I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't have a suspended license. What are you talking about?" And
Yeah.
I had an outstanding ticket I had never paid.
Mhm.
And they were like, "Well, you have it. You have a warrant. You have an outstanding ticket. You never paid." I was like, "What?" And they knew I was shocked. They're like, "Okay, we'll let you go. If you could go take care of it this week, you'll be fine." And I did.
Oh,
I was like, they didn't arrest me or anything. I didn't even know.
that's good.
Outstanding ticket? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, because I used to get like hundreds of fix-it tickets, bro. You know what I mean? And one of them, I think I threw it away at the person, at the cop. I used to
Oh,
be
I got
very
you.
like that. Yeah. So like, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was during the pandemic. And this young ass kid pulled me over and gave me a fix-it ticket. I was like, "The fuck are you doing, bro? It's like 2:30 in the morning." And I said that to him. He's like, "Oh, well, you can't have black windows." I was like, "Bro, I've been mobbing around longer than you've been born. What the fuck you talking about?"
Yeah.
"Oh, well, I'm gonna give you a fix-it ticket." And he gave it to me. And then I got out and I said, "Oh, you know what?" Boom! I threw it at him. And I got in my red Kobe and I fucking skirted out on El Camino right there on Millbrae Ave and fucking mobbed 100 right in front of him all the way. And he was like, his mouth like was dropped when I looked in the rear view.
Right. Right.
I was pissed. I was like, "The fuck are you doing, bro? It's 2:30 in the morning." I was hella mad. You know what I mean? Obviously, I have hella people that sign my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I totally forgot about that one because I threw it. So obviously it went outstanding. And then like the next, I think it was 2 years later, they were like, "Oh, well, you have a outstanding warrant or out." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking? Outstanding warrant? You had a ticket that went like you just said." You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And I was like, "Oh shit, really?" And that's what I mean. They were cool. Obviously, I'm not no troublemaker or anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I then I remembered when I looked back on my records because I keep everything recorded. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Oh shit, the fucking ticket I threw at the kid that gave me a fucking ticket." You know, I was hella mad too because I had to pay a little extra because obviously I couldn't get it signed off now because it was already outstanding. You know, so I just had to pay a fine. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. But it was crazy because I literally I was so it was 2:30 in the morning, bro, during the pandemic. I was pissed, dude. I couldn't believe this kid had the audacity to pull me over.
You can just keep talking while we watch Cameron Diaz, us the Average Day Joes.
Oh shit, winning! I feel like that guy right there.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, this is a good part.
Oh, I know. I already know.
You are winning. You are winning life right now, bro. But
We
yeah.
are on that segment for the movie of the day. What are you watching there, Jay? It's my favorite.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, man. One of my favorite movies. I obviously I was watching your squad get fucking pummeled, so I was throwing on a movie and I was like, "Oh shit, The Mask." Ah, bro, one of the best movie, one of my favorite movies growing up, bro. One of my all-time favorites growing up, bro.
It's classic.
Jim Carrey's that dude. You know that. We talked about Jim Carrey before, bro. But this is one of my favorite movies for sure, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The Mask.
But yes, sir. The Mask, man.
What is it about?
Fuck. How do I sum this up, man? Oh man. Basically, Jim Carrey. I believe he worked at a bank, and you know, he kind of had I don't want to say a mediocre life. You know what I mean? But he ends up finding this mask, and he like literally he didn't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? So he decided to put it on, literally, and it like stuck to him, and then he became. Once he puts a mask on, he becomes like this dude right here who is unstoppable. basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bullets can't touch him. Everything can't touch him. He could rob banks. He could be in and out like the wind.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? And basically, yeah. So obviously, his mask, yeah, like, yeah. There's levels to the mask, bro. But yeah, I've always loved this movie since I was a youngster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah.
best movies out there, man.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Jim Carrey in this era of Jim Carrey, top notch. You know what I mean?
Me and him are matching right now.
What do you mean?
He's got the yellow. I got the yellow.
Oh, okay, okay. You ain't got no green mask on, do you? But yeah,
you got the
huh?
green. You got the
For
green.
sure. Always, bro. Green is that color for sure, bro. But Stanley Ipkiss, man. Stanley Ipkiss is the dude.
Yes, he is.
Yes, sir. Jim Carrey, bro. One of the one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies all time, for sure. It's you already know. You don't even have to ask, bro. You already know.
Yep.
That's what that is, bro. Brady all day.
10.
Oh, without a doubt, dude. Above a 10, dude. I can't think of one bad part of this movie. Other than those ugly ass pajamas when the cop was making fun of him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Remember when he they shot at him and then he left a piece of his pajama?
Yeah.
And then the cop was like, "Bro, I've never seen." He put it together. He's like, "I've never seen anyone with ugly ass pajamas like this before."
I know.
But that was still funny. That's what I mean. I can't even knock it because it's still fucking funny because they were some hideous ass pajamas.
All right.
But yeah, man, every part of this movie is good. You know what I mean? Even all the actors and actresses, fuck, bro. Like you said, Cameron Diaz, come on, bro. Jesus.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. One of the best. One of the best, bro.
All right. Well, I'm going to throw a little wrench and let's do some Ben Stein movies.
Who?
Ben Stein.
Who the fuck was Ben Stein in this fucking movie?
He was one of the cops, the detectives.
Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, Jesus.
Remember him?
Fucking ridiculous.
Bueller.
Oh, God.
Bueller.
Oh, my God. I don't know Ben Stein movies, but let's see.
I just named the best one.
Yeah, you could, since you named it, I'll let you have that one. I'll go with this one as my favorite one.
Okay.
For sure, without a doubt.
For sure. What about underrated?
I'm trying to think what I know him in. I'll go underrated. I'm gonna go. I'll go with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is, man. I haven't seen that in a long ass time.
Oh, I know.
That shit had me rolling back in the day. Right. Every John Hughes movie had me rolling though, man. John Hughes was that dude, man. But that shit was funny as shit, dude.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, for my favorite movie of his in it, classic role, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Obviously, bro. That's why I said you go with it because you named it.
Exactly.
Classic.
And, as far as underrated, he's OG. He's gonna have a lot of underrated movies just because, you know what I mean, he's been in the industry for so long.
Super OG.
A lot of the cast or like movies that he has done is like from the past. And when I mean past, Jay, I don't know even if you know, but he's actually been in like Tales from the Crypt, Married with Children, like stuff like that. You know?
I remember his face.
Yeah. But as far as underrated movie of his, I'm gonna go with Richie Rich from '94.
He was in Richie Rich?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. It's underrated.
Damn, I don't remember that. I remember Richie Rich too.
Yeah.
Not fully though. I haven't seen that movie in fucking years.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know he was in that. Fuck, I don't even remember him in that.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's underrated.
Yeah, it is because I don't even remember him in that.
But he's been in like all the biggest, series like Full House. He's been in.
Yeah, but I mean, he was only featured. I remember he was featured in so many things because he has that face that you're just like, oh, this fucking guy.
Exactly. You actually know him because he's just been in so much shit, but it's just
That's
like
what I mean,
little
man.
snippets of him everywhere.
I remember him and MacGyver, bro.
MacGyver, what you know about MacGyver, man?
MacGyver, are you kidding me? That's like that's iconic, bro. Whenever you fucking figure something out of like anything, be like, dude, I just MacGyvered it, bro. The fuck?
Let me ask you this. He also was in what you know about the Wonder Years.
With Fred Savage?
Yes, sir.
Damn,
And
I don't
Winnie?
remember that.
Winnie?
I can't tell you I remember that.
You remember Winnie?
No.
The girl that was dating Fred Savage? And then
Maybe.
everybody's crush, bro, back in the day.
Not my crush Say by the Bell, bro.
No,
Kelly
but
Kapowski.
Wonder Years was a little bit before Saved by the Bell.
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell you I remember the Wonder Years. I never really watched it. It didn't click with me like that.
I got you.
I'm Say by the Bell cat, bro.
I've been into Winnie since I was 6 years old, bro.
Jeez, Winnie, dude. I'm thinking I know the right face, but I don't know. Hold on, I gotta look this shit up. Bro.
You'll know as soon as you see that. You're like, oh, her. I got you.
I have to look this up. Oh, it is that chick. Okay, it is her. Okay, yeah, it is that same girl then. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that girl. That's crazy. I remember exactly who you were talking about.
Yeah. I knew you would.
Yeah. Not really my stilo, but I remember who it was.
Yeah, exactly.
You know me, bro. The one thing about me, if I had a crush, every one of the crushes I had one thing in common. Do you know what that is?
They all have blonde hair?
No.
They all have blue eyes?
Eyes. I'm an eye fanatic, bro. That's my signature. Like if you actually think, like when I thought back on it, and like everyone like with a crush, that was the one thing that was all in common.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. That's like I've always that's just always been a part of my like me.
Exactly.
For sure though.
Yeah, so that is our movie of the night. We are watching Demask.
Where he's talking about the ugly ass pajamas in it. And not those ones he's wearing. The other one that's in the cop's hand.
Right.
The fucking hideous ass pajamas, bro. Yeah. This part was hella funny, dude. Classic, bro. Classic shit.
Getting into the chat, Infinite says, those that are spending $4 on smoked apples are practicing Law 34.
Yes, not going with it, but I could see it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not going with it on that one. If you look at it like that, it's a way of saying, yeah, I wipe my ass with $100 bills, but is it smart? No. But yeah, I get where he's going with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I just said Law 34 the other day. That's why. Yeah. So it's a good way to put it. That's right. kind of good play on it. You know what I mean? Does it make it smart? No.
Infinite says, Cameron's first movie, she woke some things inside me.
Yep, I think every male in the world agrees with that one. That's a fact. If you're a male and that did not awake, yeah, then I'd have questions.
And then Jake Lucerini in the house saying best 90s Nickelodeon show. The show we were talking about.
Which one?
Either Saved by the Bell or...
Nah, Saved by the Bell wasn't on Nickelodeon.
Oh, then it was Wonder Years.
Oh, that was on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Shit.
Nick at Night. You don't remember Nick at Night, bro?
Nah, see, that's what I mean. I wasn't really into that, man.
You missed out on Winnie then.
That's what I'm saying. The only show I remember on Nickelodeon, bro, and I don't even know if it was Nickelodeon, but it was called Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was a good one.
So it was on Nickelodeon?
Yeah,
was it? Yeah, see, that's the only one I remember. I never watched Nickelodeon. That's the only time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Saved by the Bell, that was my shit, bro.
Oh, I know.
That was
Kelly
my shit,
Kapowski, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Man.
That's all the spelling name you got to know there.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, Jay Lucerini says, do you think BYU can still make the playoffs?
Oh yeah, they'll make the playoffs. But I told you, bro, they got smacked by Texas Tech, bro. I watched that game. They manhandled them, bro. Like it wasn't even. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. You know what I mean? And man, they got smacked, bro. Like that shit was tough. Like they got really exposed there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a tough game for them, man. And I thought, because remember that I thought their harder game would have been against like Cincy. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they still got a hard game. I'm not counting out TCU. TCU is always a tough team. You know what I mean? Then they got Cincy and then UCF. But yeah, man, that was a Texas Tech. They just ate them up, bro. They were more physical, everything, man. They made BYU like, hey, bro, we got you. You ain't on our level. I was very surprised.
Jake Lucerni says, how you guys feel about their 16 college team don't have a head coach?
Who? LSU? Who did it say?
16 college teams don't have a head coach.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I was surprised. Like it's weird to fire like a coach like during the season. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me. I don't understand how you can do that during a season because obviously you're still trying to play, and if you don't have a coach while you're playing, like think about how your players must feel. Like, bro, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
So I think that's weird to fire someone during the season. I could understand, okay, we had a shit year. Okay, let's do it now, But during the season, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? I don't think that's fair to like a lot of the players. You know what I mean? Because literally you're going out there like, what the fuck are you planning? You don't even got a coach.
Right.
That's just that to me, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. You know what I'm saying? That just for that to happen,
Yeah. And then let's see here. Jay Infinite says, oh, Jay, when it comes to beautiful eyes, he is just a dog trying to bury a bone.
It's a lot more than that, bro. It's a lot more than that. But I'll tell you this. I definitely prioritize it. Most def. I'm definitely biased with it. Like it's a weakness. It's always been a weakness.
Jake Lucerini says, yes, that was on Nickelodeon, the Boy Meets World. Did you guys ever watch Boy Meets the Wonder Years is on Nickelodeon? He says, did you guys ever watch Boy Meets World on Nickelodeon?
Of course. Because Topanga, her cousins went to my grade school.
Yeah. Topanga was my
she came to our grade school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To visit do you remember the Smoot brothers or no?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I played baseball with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Jamie and Joey Smoot, that was her cousin.
Got you.
I believe what was her name? Danielle something. Danielle Fisher, something like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was like, holy shit, is that? You know what I mean? I was like, hold on, that's your cousin? I was like, hold on one second here. That's your cousin? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, damn, okay. I see how you rolling.
Crazy.
Hell yeah, man. I was young as fuck. I was like, that's your cousin? Shit. Nah, for real, man. Topanga, she was bad, bro. You ain't gonna tell me? Come on, bro. You gonna tell me that girl was bad? Come on, stop.
After Winnie, then Topanga came into my life, and
that's what I'm saying. I don't mean to hate on Winnie, but come on, man. Topanga was just man. Come on, bro.
No, I'm saying
there's levels to that.
Yeah, so I didn't know her until after that show,
No, that's what I'm saying, though. But you were probably like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the next level shit.
Thank you.
That's when I learned. That's when I learned how to crush hearts.
This guy, bro.
Well, it is, bro. That's all it is.
I love it, bro. Throwback, dude. That's cool. That's what's up.
Infinite wants to know, Jay, did you ever watch the Fatboy Slim video? Chris walking in the Fatboy Slim video.
Fuck, that's what I forgot to do. No, I didn't. I was talking with this guy, and he was like, remember, you were like, hey man, charge your phone so we can get to the gym soon. So I charged my phone and I totally forgot to watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight because I think you're a little more lean. You got more rest tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after the show, I could watch it. I know I got to charge my phone after the show, but I'll be able to watch it because I won't be in a rush.
Yeah.
I was in a rush because, yes, my boy here was like, hey, bro, I got to wake up early, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Totally slipped my mind, but I will watch it tonight for sure.
All right, guys. Let's move on. Jake Biscarni says best all time '90s Disney TV show, the Topanga.
Which one? Oh, Boy Meets World. Yeah, I thought I thought that show was solid. I didn't think it was better than Saved by the Bell, but I thought it was a good show.
Yeah. But Saved by the Bell, I don't think it was on Nickelodeon until. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just I related more to Saved by the Bell.
And then on Nickelodeon, I used to like to watch Doug Funny.
I don't know what that is.
That was like a cartoon. It was all funny. That one and
what's it called?
I think it was called Doug Funny.
Doug Funny?
Yeah, it was just like a cartoon of some average day Joe, bro. Just funny as hell though. Like it was cool.
But that's what it was called, Doug Funny?
Or maybe that was just the character's name, but it was a cool
cartoon. The character's name is Doug Funny?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You got me on this one, bro. I'm like, what?
His girlfriend's name was Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise?
That was his crush, yeah.
Oh hell no! You got me here, bro. I don't know about any of this.
And his best friend's name was Skeeter.
Peter?
Skeeter.
Skeeter?
Yeah, Skeeter. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Skeeter, Mayonnaise, and Funny, huh?
Yep, exactly.
That's some crazy ass names.
I'm telling you, bro.
And this was a kid show?
Yeah, kid show. Yeah, back in the day.
Wow, I know nothing about it, bro. I didn't really watch cartoons though. It was a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good one. What was your favorite cartoon back in the day?
I didn't really watch cartoons, man. Remember? Sports, movies, but I'm trying to think of
G.I. Joes.
I remember I was just about to say there were times where I was eating cereal and I was watching G.I. Joe for sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it a lot. I'm not really I wasn't really a cartoon head. Gotcha. But I do remember G.I. Joe for sure.
Yeah.
I do remember that one because sometimes I'd be eating certain cereals and I'd be like, G.I. Joe would be on. That's it.
My shit was Thundercats. I used to love that cartoon.
I don't know that one. Obviously I know what it is, but I never saw it.
Gotcha.
Is that like He-Man?
It's similar. It's not He-Man, but it was similar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got J.D. Della in the house saying, "Yo, who's this sumo wrestler you're talking to?"
Who?
Huh?
J.D. Dilla?
Yep. J.D. Dilla. Say you a sumo wrestler, bruh.
Me? Sumo. This nigga. That's some funny shit. J.D. Dilla.
Or Dula, maybe. J.D. Dula. D-U-L-A.
Abdullah?
Maybe.
Abdullah Ablongata?
Water boy.
That shit's funny as fuck.
All right. Let's move on and get into some crypto. Let's see what's happening in these markets.
Crypto hour.
We got currently, let me pull that up for you guys. We got, let's see here. Bitcoin currently sitting at 102,855. It is down 0.42%. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, it is at 3,529. It is up 2.4%. And XRP sitting on number 4. It is at $2.48. It is up 3.26%. As far as your support and resistance for Bitcoin, we're at support 119 to 1015, and the resistance is 103 to 1035.
Oh
Your
shit.
Ethereum support 3,350 to 3,400, and your resistance is 3,550 to 3,600. XRP, your support currently $2.32 to 238, and your resistance 245 to 250. As of right now, the overall crypto market is down slightly. Volume appears soft, indicating traders are in a wait and see mode rather than aggressively chasing gains. So that's where we're at right now with the price action and what's happening. Let's get into your your fear and greed index, which is at 25 currently, and we are right on that cusp of extreme fear, but we are still in fear. And yeah, it looks like the markets are kind of just they're not going like crazy down or nothing, but yeah, we're just going sideways. It doesn't look like there's much inflow. People are just waiting. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 3.47 trillion. It is down 0.1% in the last 24 hours. Your top five trending coins, number one would be Beat, which is up 152%. Number two trending is XRP, which is, like I said, up 3.5. Number three trending is RCHV, which is up 135%. Number four trending is Bitcoin, and number five trending right now is Tether Gold, which is up 2.66%. Your top five gainers for the day, we have number one, Wrapped Coinbase, which is up 2,278. Number two, we have KDA, which is up 559. Number three, we have Harris Dogs, which is up 508. Number four is Penju AI, which is up 526. At number five, we have Turbo Trump, which is up 407. Let's get into some notable mentions in your top 100. On number 9, we have Robinhood, which is up 416. Number 10, we have Sora Grok, which is up 355. At number 23, we have Grayscale, which is up 238. At number 33, we have Fish2, which is up 166. At number 48, we have Supra, which is up 46%. At number 61, we have Wilder World, which is up 38%. And then at number 73, we have Mumu. Mumu is up 26%. At number 87, we have Game GPT, which is up 22%. And in your top 100 spot for the day, we have Aria IP, which is up 19%. All right, guys, that is your crypto. Like I said, we are just kind of moving sideways a little bit to the downside. There's just no news happening, and people are just waiting to see what the markets are going to do currently. That being said, let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes. This is going to be for November 13th, 2025, starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. So, tomorrow, Aries, your good health will likely keep you energetic. You will find it easy to repay a debt. Give special attention to a young family member who relies on you. Those traveling long distance are advised to plan their journeys carefully. Then we have our Taurus. Incorporating physical exercise into your daily routine will boost your health. Receiving money as a gift or inheritance is a strong possibility. Your creativity will flourish tomorrow. However, a spouse's or family member's laid-back attitude may test your patience. Then we have our Gemini. Your excellent academic performance will attract attention. You'll continue to maintain a disciplined diet, consult a professional before making any investments. Promising job opportunities may arise for those looking to switch career. Then we have our our Cancer. A healthy diet will keep your system running smoothly, Cancer. A financial tip will prove highly rewarding. Even if your ideas seem impractical now, seniors will back your vision. A family elder will offer timely support when you need it most. Then we have our Leo, which is also Jay's sign.
Shit.
Regular workouts will help you get back in shape. Persistence is key in securing a loan that has eluded you. You may soon be transferred to a location of your choice. Your help at home will be deeply appreciated. Those planning a trip are likely to choose a scenic hill station. And also, signing a property agreement is favorable now. Then we have our Virgo. Those recovering from illness will notice steady improvement and renewed strength. Lucrative earning opportunities may arise. Professionally, your performance will be impressive. Homemakers will successfully implement their creative ideas. Some may go on a long drive for leisure. Then we have our Libra. Focus on regular workouts for mental and physical well being. You'll make wise financial decisions tomorrow. The prospect of joining a prestigious organization may excite you. A sibling will provide immense support. Then we have our Scorpio. You might not recover money lent in good faith. Completing essential paperwork will help get your dream home loan approved. By being more considerate and helpful, you can enhance your social image. Give your best effort to maintain fitness. Then we have my wife's sign, Sagittarius. Family life will be peaceful and joyful. In business, seek advice from trusted individuals before making major decisions. Consider your options carefully as things may not go exactly as planned. A deal could go in your favor if you strategize well. You'll gain recognition in academic circles and attract attention from influential figures. Then we have our Capricorn. You may notice significant improvements in your work environment tomorrow. A home remedy might help cure an old alignment. Real estate investments could bring substantial gains. You'll be pleased with recent positive changes at home. A business trip will be highly productive and open new doors. Then we have our Aquarius. Being mindful of your diet will enhance your health. A long journey with your beloved one is possible. Professionally, a long-term goal is within reach. Homemakers will have sufficient funds to complete pending tasks. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. Your fairness will be valued in a family situation. A healthier lifestyle will help you maintain good physical condition. You may need to attend a social obligation tomorrow. Relief is in sight as you receive positive news about a family member's recovery. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be November 13th, 2025. We like to do that to kind of help guide you along your path every day. Let's get into some chats real quick. Jay Dula says, watching Mask in the back. Yes, sir, we are. And JD Della says, I'm up 1,000% on my coins, but I'm not selling or telling. He says telling, but I think he meant to say selling. Yes, sir. And that's how you do it, man. You got to hold them up, keep buying, especially when we are going into the fear and extreme fear. You want to buy more coins when everybody's scared, and then you want to keep them and sell them when we're in extreme greed. That's the way the markets work. And of course, hold on to them long term because they gain significantly, especially in coins that you get into. That being said, though, let's move on and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night.
Yes. We will be talking about today. I'm gonna be talking about Reader Road. You ever heard of Reader Road? Huh?
Nope.
It's a certain road in Gary, Indiana.
Oh, okay. Gary's kind of like I think it's like a low income city. Very poor.
I wouldn't doubt it, man, because I looked this up on Google Maps, and man, like I was like, okay, it's like you got a road, and then like it literally goes and then has like a little circle,
Mm-hmm.
and it's when you're on Google Maps, I tried to go all the way up, it wouldn't even. It's all cut off.
Oh, really?
It wouldn't even show it to me because this road supposedly is super haunted. You know what I mean? Like police will even tell you not to go down that road. You know what I mean? So when I was going all the way up with Google Maps, it stops you at one point and then you see nothing but signs. Do not enter private property. It's just every sign. And obviously there's been a lot of people on social media that post they walk up or even try to drive down this road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all the locals, they call this road the road to hell. You know what I mean? There's a lot of isolated stuff happens on this road. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because obviously it's a dead end road and it has a circle at the end. It has abandoned houses all on one side of it, and then like dense forest on the other side. And bro, like, yeah, a lot of the videos I've seen and a lot of the things I read, like, basically your car starts to act up, like, you know what I mean? Lights be flickering, like just handprints on the window. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of random shit that happens on this damn road, man. And I was like, oh hell no, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
basically, like, there's a legend about there's like basically a witch that used to practice witchcraft on this road, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And she got in super trouble for it, but they ended up sacrificing her there. And so a lot of the people that go down this road, and I mean, like I said, they'll walk, drive, whatever they have to do to film, but they say they've seen her crossing. They say they've even stopped the car, like, because she's right in the middle, and then they swerve around her. Like, I don't know. There's only so much you could go off with what people say. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But obviously, I know this is a place we need to go live at. You know, I know our phones. It says our phones aren't going to work there on this stupid road. It's like literally a road and then a circle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how in God's name the phones aren't going to work there, but we need to go live at this place, bro.
We'll do our we'll get a drone and we'll fly it.
That's what I'm exactly. You know what I mean? We got other ways to do this.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Or even take a damn video going down the damn thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
But yeah, like there's a lot of things that go on there, obviously, with this witch that's there. And not only that, this place used to be a place for the mob. So the mob used to dump a lot of their bodies there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right? The mob.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So they used to dump a lot of their dead bodies there. And so this place has a lot of, like, how do I put it? A lot of bad energy there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially because a lot of kills go down there and everything. Still to this day. And the fact that I tried to look this up on Google Maps and I still couldn't look it all the way up because they don't let you. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a trip. I bet you people have found stuff on Google Maps and then they were like, fuck, we can't have this here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we got to check out Reader Road, man.
Oh, for sure.
We have to check out this spot. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? We need to. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Just because, like I said, I'm too intrigued now, especially since I researched it, looked it up, and then, like I said, I couldn't even. I thought with Google I'd be able to look at everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nope. That shit tripped me out, man. You know what I mean? Like how it just stops you. Now you can't look at any of the rest of it. I was like, come on, man, it's fucked up. Nah, it was real fucked up because I'm so curious now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because like I said, I watched videos of people who have went there. You know what I mean? And they're like, they're telling stories. You know, obviously the local people know more stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I hear about witchcraft, and then I hear about mob people, you know, killing people and dumping their ass there, I'm like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? A lot of bad energy there.
Oh, for sure.
Know? So a lot of shit has gone down in this Reader Road. And of course, it just makes for all the things because it's a road and then you got a dead end and a circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
You can't get more like, you know, like scary tale than that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Reader Road, bro. USA, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Yes, sir. I don't know much about Indiana, but yeah, I know that's a place we gotta check out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
for sure.
That's what we at today, man. That's what we talking about today.
Reader Road.
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right. That was our conspiracy of the night. Let's move on. And pretty much, I want to thank everybody, by the way, for being on here. And please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's close out the show and give you guys Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. What you got for them, Jay?
This is just in from someone I know. So I'm going with Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to not be like your enemy. I was like, bro, this primo right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about it because obviously I haven't had a Marcus Aurelius one in a minute, but you can't get more better advice than that, you know, because in my head, you know, I'm already above many. And
Yeah,
so I will never, ever stoop down to anyone's level. You know what I'm saying? Never. That's the whole key to that saying. You never want to stoop down to anyone's level. You know what I mean? You're gonna have those days. Obviously, we all do. We all have those days where, you know, if someone catches you in the wrong time, and then you know, you knock them out. You knock them out. You know what I mean? But most of the time, man, you could rise above and just be above that. You know what I mean? You
right.
know.
Makes sense.
But yeah, like I said, some days, you know, you will, you know, you will act on emotion and fly off the handle, but you just have to learn to, you know, that's the superpower. If you learn to just be like, you know what I mean, and block out just any noise, man, you heighten levels above people. You know what I mean? You're already so far ahead that it's like, who? What? It's like someone trying to catch you in the rear view. You know what I'm saying?
So alchemy at
So
its finest.
the what?
Alchemy at its finest.
Yeah, exactly, man. So it's like, yeah, that's why I went with Marcus Aurelius today. That's an excellent one. You know what I mean? A little quote in from someone. I was like, hey, bingo.
Very well said, Jay. Very well said. And just to finish off of what you're saying, you guys got to remember, revenge is very low energy. You don't have to match anybody's energy. And, if somebody should disrespect you to prove your strength, real power is in your restraint, not in your strength. When people move grimy, let karma handle that. You're too focused, too elevated to waste your energy trying to get even. See, when you react like them, you become them. But when you stay calm, keep your peace, and keep grinding, you remind the world that your spirit ain't for sale. Let your success, your peace, and your blessings be the loudest clap back. God sees everything, and He pays back better than you ever could. And just to kind of end it with a spiritual quote, never trade your crown for a moment of revenge. The higher you rise, the less the noise below you matters. Stay in your light and let God deal with the shadows. All right, guys, we are pretty much done with our show for tonight. Jay here is going to close it out, and we will see you later on tonight for our gym.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being here. Podcast tomorrow, 8:30. We will be going live in about hour, hour and a half. We'll be at the gym between 11:30 and 12. It's our last gym day until Sunday. So what we do is I can't really do abs and obliques right now because I'm still healing my oblique, but we will be doing bis and tris. So we will be doing that tonight. Not too long of a workout, but we'll get that done, and then yeah, we will see you tomorrow for our podcast at 8:30. And yeah, if not, if you are still here later, then yeah, come through at about 11:30, 12. We'll be streaming on all our platforms and TikTok. So yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Thanks again.